Hey y'all, I'm just going to be showing you how I make my sea salt scrub. It's a great exfoliator, and what most people don't know is that exfoliating, it's really important. Exfoliating gets rid of all the dead skin cells that you might have left over on the outermost layer of your skin. It actually renews your skin in a way, and it makes it lighter. So it pretty much lightens your skin, not like bleaching or anything, but it just like naturally lightens it so that you have a pretty much all over even skin tone. And the exfoliator that I make is really inexpensive. Most of the ingredients that I put in mine you can actually just find in your pantry at home. And this is kind of what it looks like. I've used a lot of it. It's really easy to make. This exfoliator is really good for using on your face and your body. It is safe to use. I will use it mainly on my face and my underarms because I know that I would have a few dark spots on my forehead. I'm actually going to try to find a picture that I have. I did reset my iPhone, so I don't know if I still have it. I can show y'all like a before and after. Like, this is my after, but before I literally had, it was so dark right here, and then I had like 4 pimples, probably even more than that. It's so important, you guys, and if you're just one of those girls that have dark underarms, it is best to invest in an exfoliator or make your own, like I'm about to show you how to do, because it really will help lighten your underarms. And I know a lot of girls are like, well, darker skinned girls that do have that issue. It kind of makes you feel insecure because you have dark arms and underarms, and you want to, you want to go to the beach and you want to be able to wave your arms in the air, you want to be able to do whatever, and you can't because you have an issue with dark underarms. It's okay. This, I swear, it works. It's not just gonna you're not gonna have like white armpits after you use it like the first time. You have to continually use it, and it also works very well if you clean your body first, obviously, and then exfoliate, because you don't want to exfoliate on dirty skin, if that makes sense, because that's really doing nothing for you. So make sure you clean your skin first, and then right after, use your exfoliator. And you just want to apply it in like a circular motion, like wherever you're exfoliating at. And if you are using this under your underarms and you do want to see improvement in your skin, it is very important that you do not use a razor to shave. You want to get waxed. I know everyone thinks waxing is painful, but actually after you do it like the first or second time, it's not that big of a deal. Okay, y'all, let's get started on our exfoliant. The materials that you will need are some sort of jar to hold your exfoliant in. I'm using a ball jar that I purchased from Target. You're going to need some pure honey, extra virgin olive oil, a lemon, natural sea salt, and you will also need a spoon for mixing. Okay, so what I did was I had already poured my sea salt halfway filling the jar, and I'm just taking my spoon and honey, and I'm going to pour the honey into the salt and mix it together. I don't have a set amount of honey that I mix in the salt. I kind of just keep pouring in honey until the mixture is even, if that makes sense. You want your mixture to be the consistency of like oatmeal. Like you don't want your oatmeal too thick and you don't want it too runny. So now I'm just going to keep mixing. And of course my princess is trying to jump up here because she thinks that I'm making food for her, but it's not. She's a little greedy thing. She needs to get down. And now I'm just taking the lemon and I'm cutting it in half. You do not need a whole lemon for this. So now I'm just squeezing some of the lemon juice into the jar. I'm not using a whole lot of this because lemon does dry out your skin a bit if you use too much. I'm taking my extra virgin olive oil and my spoon. You only need a tiny bit of this, so only a spoonful. And just mix that in. This is what your scrub should look like. It does have a pretty thick consistency, but it's not too thick and it's not too runny. You see how easy that was? We're done. Now I'm just screwing the lid on, and now you have your sea salt scrub. I woke up like this.